Hi everyone, and welcome to Creative Chelsey. Today I'm excited to share with you my second alternative cards using the April 2023 paper pumpkin kit called All the Little Things. This beautiful kit creates 9 handmade cards. These are the intended cards that you can make with the kit. There are enough supplies to make 3 of each of these cards. I love the iridescent foil on the die cut images. If you would like to watch me unbox this kit and create these cards, click on the playlist in the top right corner. Each month, I like to take the contents from the paper pumpkin kits and make alternative projects. Today I'm sharing with you 2 easy cards you can make from the large die cut leaf image that came in the kit. By separating the die cut and adding a vellum centerpiece, you can create stunning cards. Don't miss out on next month's kit. I'm so excited about this outdoor themed kit. The box coordinates with the new 2023-2025 in colors, and I can't wait. It will include everything you need to make 9 cards, 3 in 3 different designs. Make sure to subscribe by May 10th using the link in the description box below. If you are new to my channel and would like to continue to see all of my paper pumpkin alternatives, make sure to subscribe using the link in the bottom right corner. So to begin these cards, you're going to take the leaf die cut and remove all of the center sections. And then you're going to try to identify the sections of the leaf that you want to use on your cards. So if you notice, it looks like I have used this leaf section here on this card here, and I just rotated it so you can kind of see how that matches. It could also be added to my card like this as well, so it really doesn't matter which way you add it, but I liked doing it this way so I can kind of cover up that raw edge at the bottom. So what you're going to do is remove it from this section. So I've cut here at the bottom where it kind of connects with that leaf. And then you're going to snip near the top, just kind of in the center. We're going to keep these leaves all together. So snip there again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves that touch the edge of that die cut. And then you'll notice that it's connecting to some of the other leaves. So you're just going to take your paper snips and cut in between that white section following the shape of your leaf. Okay. And if you have any areas that maybe need a little more smoothing out, you can do that as well, just to make it look like it's intentional for it to be separated. Same with this piece here. We're going to go ahead and remove it nice and smooth from those other sections. And then one last section right here. Just try to keep the distance about the same so that the border, the white border, looks natural. And you can smooth out any little areas. Okay, so that's our first section. So that piece goes with that card. And then let's find this other section here. This one looks like it's the bottom half. So you can kind of see. So this part we just removed, and now this is the bottom part, and we're rotating it up. So it's like that. Can you see how that's the same? So we're going to cut right here. So you just cut it. Don't worry about the black showing in that white section. We're going to cover that up. We also need to remove this stem from the leaf. And again, just try to go right in the center because we are going to reuse that leaf on another set of cards. So don't throw this away. We're going to use this for tomorrow's alternatives. We're going to separate all of these leaves and we can use them. So keep this piece off to the side. So that piece is ready. So the next thing you need to do with these leaves is we're going to separate them from the edge. So you're just going to take your pair of paper snips and continue on with the white border. So we do want to see the white border go all the way to the edge, but we don't need these little edge pieces. Okay, so you see how I separated that? And you're just going to continue all the way down, removing these tiny little edge pieces. We don't want those. So we do want that to stay together. And you're just kind of following the shape of the leaf. And there you go. So you can see now that we have opened those areas along that edge. And let's do the same thing with this one. This one you want to kind of go up nice and high and then come down. You can see that the leaf goes up, so you want to kind of mimic that shape. And then smooth out any areas that maybe need it. This little leaf could use a little smoothing too. There. Okay. So the next step is to add dimensionals to the back of your die cuts. And I've done that to both. And I've just placed a die cut or a dimensional in the center of each leaf on that die cut. Then you're going to get some vellum, and this is not included in your kit. This is an extra piece, and I like using vellum because I can see through it, and it also is going to give me that border that I need so that my leaves look cut on purpose. If by chance you don't have vellum, you could use another color of coordinating cardstock. And these pieces are 3 inches by 4 1/4 inches. And you're just going to take your die cut and you're going to line it up with the edges of your centerpiece. So either cardstock or vellum. So you're going to kind of look to add all of those straight edges right up to the straight edge of that piece. And like I said, that's going to make these straight edges feel intentional. We're going to do the same thing with our other piece. So just like that. Okay, so once you've done that, you can go ahead and decorate it with some of the twine or other die cut pieces from the kit. I did use some of the labels from the kit and I stamped my greetings on those. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with you. So for this one, I'm using the Celebrate Today. And for this one, I've got Enjoy Your Day. So let's go ahead and stamp those both in Shaded Spruce. So I've got Enjoy Your Day here, and I'm going to stamp that on my little banner right in the center. And then I've got Celebrate Today. You could use any of the greetings here. You don't need to limit yourself to what I'm doing. So Celebrate Today right in the center of that longer label. I'm going to go ahead and add dimensionals to the backs of those. And then with this long rectangle, I'm going to go ahead and add it to the one that I have on the right side. I'm placing it about 3/8 of an inch from the bottom of my vellum and just centered right in the vellum. I like to use my grid paper to make sure things are nice and straight. And then I did want to add a little bit of twine. This is about 16 inches. And I'm going to find the center and add my piece of vellum right there in the center. It's going to go right below my greeting. And then on the right side, I'm going to tie a knot and then a bow. And then I do want to slide that down just a little bit so I can see it underneath. So it looks something like this. And then you can add this to the center of your card. And I'm just placing it on the shaded spruce card base. I did not cut this. It opens from the top. And so I'm just going to go ahead and add some liquid adhesive right behind my leaf. So make sure to only add it where it's hiding. If you're worried about your twine coming off, you can use a little glue dot right over the twine, and then that will hold on to the card base. And it probably won't show because the twine is there and it's stuck to the twine and not the vellum. Vellum tends to show the adhesive, so that's why we want to make sure that we're hiding the adhesive behind those other elements. And then that just goes right in the center of your card base. And if you want, you can open up your card base and use a bone folder to smooth out that liquid glue. All right, so let's go ahead and do something similar to our petal pink card base. So this one opens up on the right side. So go ahead and fold that. And then what I decided to do for this one is I cut my strip of flowers, this cute little border of flowers right here. So I've got 3 on the right and then 4 on the left. Go ahead and cut that in half. And then you can add a little bit of adhesive. You can do glue dots, liquid glue, again, whatever you like, to that border. And then use your grid paper and you're going to add this across your vellum. So just right below your stem. So this is about 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go about 1.5 inches. And I'm going to place it so that it's off the vellum about 1/4 of an inch. And do the same on the other side. Place it about 1/4 of an inch off the vellum. But you're keeping it straight all the way across. So you have a little gap right there in the center. And then you can take your greeting, which has dimensionals on it, and we're going to cover up that little black thing right there. So just go ahead and place that onto your centerpiece. And then you've got something cute like this. Same thing, place a little bit of adhesive behind your die cuts. And you're going to add this to the center of your card base. And open it up and smooth it out. So cute. And then what we can do is we can just add some of those flowers if you want to. So I've got 1 flower. I'm going to place it right here on that card. And then I have 2 flowers here, kind of hiding that raw edge right there. And then place 1 in the center of the leaves. And then last, you can add some rhinestones if you'd like. This one I placed 3 rhinestones. And then this one I've got 3 as well. Because I have the twine on this one, I'm going to go ahead and skip the rhinestones so that I can save some for my next alternative cards. But let's go ahead and add a rhinestone or 2 to this petal pink card here. So 2 by the greeting, and then let's put a small one up near the top. Just like that. A super cute card. And here is the final card on this one as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me create these beautiful and stunning cards made with the April 2023 Paper Pumpkin Kit. If you are interested in getting your own subscription to Paper Pumpkin, please do so using the link in the description box below. If you would like to see written instructions or close-up images on how I created these cards, you can visit my blog, creativechelsey.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have a creative day. Bye.